Hey, welcome back. This is the last installment of the ViZiUUY cameras for my home security system. Welcome to Tooltime John. Today we're going to be unboxing the last camera that Rebluum has provided me to review and do a video on. And this is the VZ-3PT3, another ViZiUUY camera, and it is also known as always on video. And if you're interested in this product, I'll put a link in the description box below. But from the box, it looks like a similar camera to what I did the last time, and it's got the antennas that go all the way up, and it's got a separate solar panel. So I expect the packaging to be the same, very good, with the installation instructions, the ability for it to be added on as an additional camera to the Cloud Edge app, which has actually been serving me very, very well. So we're going to unbox this and we'll install it, and then I'll show you some screenshots and other features of this camera. Okay, instructions come up top. Quick start guide for the solar charger, and here's the solar panel. And it's just like the other ones where it's kind of got a rubbery, gritty, textured surface on there. Very nice. And it has the USB Type-C connection with the connector to keep the weather and elements out. Yep, another sticker. There's the camera. PTZ, so pan, tilt, zoom. Panning is going left to right. Tilt is this, goes up and down. And zoom, obviously, it's a digital zoom. And these go up like this. And the mounting for that is either through a top slot or against the wall here. And of course, here's the other end with that connector to keep the elements out. On the bottom is where you access, where you put the SD card, power on the bottom, and your reset on the top. And then you got that little rubber cover to keep everything all nice and secure. There's the mount for the solar panel. It's just the same as all the rest of them. Looks like there's the cord to plug in to charge the solar panel. And then there's the camera mount. And then of course you've got your anchors and screws to mount that. And they've also included in here the various screw and drill templates so that, you know, your installation goes pretty easily. Alright, so now what we'll do is connect the camera to the Cloud Edge app. And it should be pretty similar. You can scan to get the tutorial. It gives you what all's included in the package. And what we'll do is we'll insert a micro SD card in here first, and then power it on and get it set up on the app. Okay. And just to note, the camera is only compatible with a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal. It will not be supported by 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal. So depending on your router, you should have, most routers these days have both the 2.4 and the 5 gigahertz, and you'll just have to make sure that it's set on auto, or make sure that your camera only works on the 2.4 gigahertz. Alright, so press and hold the power button for approximately 5 seconds, and we should hear a ding ding ding, and the camera's red light will start flashing slowly.
Hold the device power button to start the device. Please reset the device by holding the reset button for 5 seconds. Wait for the indicator light to flash red. Connecting. Please wait a moment. Select the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. Please remove all film from the lens. Tap next to show a QR code, and let your device scan the code. Keep your phone 5 to 8 inches from the lens.
Well, apparently the problem I had was I stuck an 8 gigabyte memory card in here, and the smallest one should have been a 64. So anyway, I stuck a 64 in there, and it's connected. It's actually online. You got the blue indicator light that's on, so now it's saying to go ahead and charge this up, and then we'll hit next.
Put camera and phone at the place of camera installation.
So
Press next to enter network diagnostic.
So what I want to do is, after this thing gets charged up for a while, then I'll take both the phone and the camera to the location that I want to install it, and it'll basically tell me whether or not the Wi-Fi signal is strong enough to locate there. Got the final camera installed, and it's going through a firmware update. Got the solar panel over there, and it's supposed to automatically track human detection. So we'll see how that goes. So once I get it set up, I will include some screen recordings from my phone, and hopefully it'll do some tracking and we can capture that. I might have my wife or somebody, maybe it'll just be me, I don't know, but I'll get that recorded and included in this video. So can I tell you something? This is my favorite camera out of all of the ViZiUUY cameras that I've installed and tested. That automatic tracking of people is incredible. So there are various cloud storage options depending on the number of cameras you have. I think it starts at like $2.99 a month for like one camera, all the way up to like $15.99 a month for you to be able to access all of the footage, alerts, AI intelligence in the video settings. So if I had to do it all over again, I would get this. The AOV is always on video. I'd get that for every corner of the property. I'm thoroughly impressed with it. And if you notice, when I zoomed in on that video, that third clip of those guys behind that other building next door, it does a really good job. I mean, so I'm very, very impressed with this line of cameras. The, what you want, it's according to whatever your budget is. It could be under 50 bucks, it could be under 80 bucks, it could be under 100, or in this case, it's going to be a little bit more than that. But yeah, just certainly an outstanding bit of kit. And so if you are looking for a security system with video surveillance, you just can't go wrong with this. And it'll all work on the Cloud Edge app. The only problem is you cannot use it on a PC. You may be able to use it on certain Macs, but there's some kind of a chip or CPU requirement. But it definitely works on your iPhone, iPad, and your Android devices. And it also works on Alexa. So if you have an Alexa, you have a Echo Show, or any of those kind of things with a screen, you're going to be able to get all of the different views, the multicam views. So it really is pretty cool. So for budget conscious under a few $100s, you can really outfit your home with, I would argue, state of the art, for the budget. So anyway, appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. Put it in the comments box below. And again, I'll have the product link in the description box. And until next time, see ya.